there lived a woman named Diane. She was thirsting for a husband. All of her life, she kept praying and praying. At last, God heard her prayer. A male dove picked her up, and Diane got married to the dove, and called the dove Tuna. After years, Diane had a boy. His name was Sangkuriang. Diane never told Sangkuriang who his father was. One day, Sangkuriang was hunting with a monk in the forest. There, he found nothing except a little animal. He blamed Tuma for the failure. Hey, Tuma! Can you get even bigger animal for our dinner? Useless dog! I don't think you need any longer time to live. Do you know what happened next? He killed Tuma. Sangkuriang went home with taking the dog's liver, and he pretended bringing the deer liver. Unfortunately, Diane knew there was not deer liver, but Tuma, his own dog. So she was very angry and she hit Sangkuriang's head. In the accident, Sangkuriang got wounded and scarred. He was very disappointed, and it made him run away from their home. Many years later, Sangkuriang wandered and found an old house in the forest. Sangkuriang came closer to the house, and there he found a beautiful woman. The woman, Diane, recognized the wanderer as Sangkuriang. Unintentionally, Sangkuriang forced Diane to marry him. One day, he tried to propose. Diane, you are the most beautiful woman that I have ever seen. Would you marry me? Diane did not say anything. She kept thinking, how can she marry her own son? After a while, Diane agreed to marry him, but with one condition. Sangkuriang had to build a fast boat just in one night. At night, Sangkuriang called his friends, ghosts and fairies, to help him. Feared to complete, Diane asked other women in her village to help her. She ordered other women in her village to do something to make Sangkuriang fail to marry her. Then the other woman in her village punched grains with grain puncher to make noise, which disturbed ghosts and fairies. Whereas Diane lit up the eastern horizon with flashes of the light. It made hope crowded for a new day. It means Sangkuriang failed to marry her. In fact, he was very angry. I can't marry her! And he kicked the boat rudely, which finally turned into a mountain called TANGKUBAN. That's the end of the story. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum.